Step 1 for text effects that are built in. We're going to do 5 different types of text effects that are built into the software itself. First thing I need to start Adobe After Effects. So I open up Adobe After Effects, I create a new project, and then I'm going to click New Composition. It'll come up and ask me to name it. I can name it something if I want. I'm going to call it Text Animation. Don't matter what you call it actually. And then I'm just going to go down here. It says black background. I'm going to change it to like red or something, maybe red or something. But for some reason mine is opening up with nothing, which is fine. And I wanted to show you how to do this. Is if we are then going to right click and say New Solid, and I'm going to pick a color. It can be blue, and I'll click OK. And I'll click OK, and now that gives me a solid color. Okay. So again, I right clicked in here, I went to New, and I went to Solid Color. Alright, so now I'm going to lock that layer. That's going to be my background. So I'm going to go New Text Layer, and I'm going to type in my name, Kyle Smith, all caps. Then, while this is selected, I'm going to do the same thing on every one of them. Is I go S, and that'll give me scale. I'm going to scale it up a little bit. And then I'm going to then move this around. So I'm just going to take this, move it up here. This is where my name's going to be. Okay, now I'm going to lock that layer. And I'm going to minimize it. Now I right click, New Text. Type in Quiver, all caps. Then I'm going to type in S while I have this layer selected and scale it up. I'm going to put it down in this corner. Then, while it's still selected and this row is selected, I'm going to go over here to Effects and Presets. Now, if you don't see Effects and Presets, go to Window, Workspace, Default. Then go to Window, Workspace, Reset, Default to Save Layout. You should then see Effects and Presets over here. So go over here and I type in Quiver. Take Quiver, and I'm going to drop it onto that top layer. Now if I play it, my text should quiver. All of the effects will work the same way. I'm then going to lock it and create a new one. So I right click, New Text. Its cursor's right there. I'm going to type in Evaporate. Then I'm going to scale it up. So I click on here, type S, scale it up. Then I'm going to go to the selection tool and I'm just going to move it down to this corner. And I'm going to make sure the playhead's at the beginning. And I'm going to research for Evaporate. There's Evaporate Out is what it's called. So I'm going to drop it onto here. And now if I play it, I must have missed it. Let me try again. Evaporate Out. I'm going to drop it on this layer right here, and now it evaporates out. Good, and that's quivering, and my name is sitting still. Now I'm going to put one called Horsefly in the middle. So I'm going to lock this layer, right click, New Text. I'm going to type in Horsefly. Then I'm going to go down here, type in S, scale it up, get the selection tool, move it right here in the middle. Now again, I'm going to move the playhead to the beginning so the animation happens at the beginning. And then I'm going to go over here to Effects and look for Horse. Fly In is what it's called. And I'm going to drop it on the top one. And then if I play it, it should do that while my other things animate. Alright, so next one I'm going to create another layer. So let me minimize these. I've got 5 locked layers right now. Because I have the background, you might have 4. And then I'm going to right click and go New Text, and we'll call this one Decode. And then I'm going to type S after I select here, S, and then I'm going to scale it up. Then I go to the selection tool, and I know that something's in the middle, so I'm going to bring it up here to the top right. And I'm going to go into the search bar, look for Decode. There's a bunch of different decoders, but I like glitchy text decoder. So I'm going to drop that on, and it should kind of come in like that. Looks pretty good. Alright, now I'm going to lock that layer. Right click, new, text. And this one I'm going to put right here. Oops, I did it wrong there. Let's go to, let's see if decode works. Yep, it works. Okay, so now I'm going to go new text layer, new text, and I'm going to type in, let's see, double helix. Nope, I want all caps, so type my cap locks on, double helix. And then I'm going to scale it up using S. And then it gives me this, which will happen once in a while. I'm going to hit caps lock, and it should go away. Now I'm going to go to the selection tool. I'm just going to move it up here, in between. And I'll move the player to the beginning. And then I'm going to type in helix under the search. So I'm going to close this search out and look for helix. I take double helix and I drop it onto this top one right here. Now when I play it, I should do that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I have total? Actually, I think I have 5. I'm just gonna go one more, and I'm gonna try to go a little slower to make sure you get this. Is I go right click down here, new text. This one's gonna be called scratchy film. Okay, so I'm gonna just type in scratchy film. I'm going to go down, select scratchy film, type S for scale, scale it up. Then I'm going to take the selection tool, move it over into a spot I know nothing's going on, and now I'm looking for the effect called scratchy. There's scratchy film right there. I take that and drop it on there. Now if I play it, you'll see it does sort of a scratchy film effect. So if you got 5 of these and your name on it, now you want to export it. File. I'm going to go to export, add to render queue. Then I want to name it, so I click on this text animation.mp4 and I'm going to name it something like animate, and it'll say H.264 parentheses mp4, which is perfect. Click save wherever I want to save it, and then I'm going to click render, and it'll take a little while to render this, but it'll show me the animation while it's rendering it. It'll be too long, but that's fine. And then I want you to go to where you exported it and turn it in.